Did you know that nearly half of men will experience some form of erectile dysfunction in their lifetime? And for many, it's not just a physical problem. It can be tied to stress, medication, or even common antidepressants millions of people take every day. The truth is, sexual health challenges are far more common than most realize. But because they're rarely discussed openly, people often suffer in silence. That changes today. We'll break down erection strength, ED diagnosis, SSRI effects on sex, and ways to regain control of your sexual health. When we think about erections, we often measure them by feel. But researchers actually use a system called the erectile hardness score. It runs from 1 to 4. A score of 1 means the erection isn't hard enough to penetrate. 2 means it's firm enough for sex but not fully rigid. 3 means it's hard enough and mostly firm. 4 is fully rigid and completely hard for intercourse. But here's the thing, numbers can't tell the whole story. What matters most is how your body feels compared to your best experiences. If your erections aren't as strong or lasting as they used to, that's important to share. Doctors often want to know if it's hard enough for penetration. But for most, satisfaction and confidence go far beyond that definition. Doctors usually diagnose erectile dysfunction by asking a few short questions. These surveys track your erection confidence, firmness, and overall satisfaction. Your answers produce a score labeling the issue as mild, moderate, or severe. But those labels matter less than how you and your partner feel. If your sex life isn't satisfying or you're frustrated or anxious, that's reason to explore what's happening and FND a solution. Erectile dysfunction has many causes. Sometimes it's physical, problems with blood flow, nerves, or hormones. Other times it's psychological, stress, performance anxiety, or relationship concerns. Often it's both. That's why understanding your own situation means seeing the whole picture. Sexual health is never just about the body, and never just about the mind. One common question is about SSRIs, a type of antidepressant. These medications change lives for people with depression and anxiety. But they can also cause sexual side effects. They may lower desire, make it harder to get or keep an erection, delay orgasm, or block it entirely. These effects are often dose-related. At low doses, some notice little change. As the dose increases, side effects are more likely. If you face this, the most important step is speaking openly with your doctor. Many feel embarrassed or fear choosing between mental health and sex life. But options exist. Doctors may adjust your dose, switch meds, or add strategies to reduce sexual side effects. Don't stay silent or assume nothing can be done. Solutions almost always exist. Here's something often overlooked. Any sexual challenge, even from medication, can become a psychological cycle. One night might not go as hoped. Next time, you feel nervous and wonder if it will happen again. That worry can make the problem worse, creating a loop where stress and performance anxiety are as strong as the physical cause. This is why mind-body connection matters. You can't separate the physical from the emotional. For many, working with a sexual health therapist is very helpful. A sex therapist can guide you through stress and rebuild confidence and pleasure in intimacy. Not everyone has access, but recognizing the psychological side matters is a big step forward. Now let's discuss seeing multiple doctors. Maybe you have a psychiatrist for antidepressants, a primary care doctor for general health, and another specialist for sexual function. It can feel overwhelming. You might assume your doctors communicate automatically, but they don't always. You are the quarterback of your healthcare team. You can access your medical records, print them, and bring them to each appointment. Many systems have online portals to make this easier. Keeping track ensures every doctor knows what's been tried and your experiences. Staying within one healthcare system helps coordination. In integrated systems, doctors can read each other's notes, share updates, and work together. If not, being proactive and asking your doctors to communicate makes a difference. It ensures everyone works toward the same goal, your well-being, including sexual health. So let's sum up. Whether it's erection strength, erectile dysfunction, or SSRIs, the principles are the same. Notice how your body feels compared to your best experiences. Don't let numbers distract from the bigger picture. Both physical and psychological factors matter. Speak up, because doctors can't help with what they don't know. Track your records and be proactive. Most importantly, sexual health is vital. It's not a luxury. It's central to confidence, relationships, and quality of life. If you've struggled, know you are not alone and there is hope. Millions face these issues, and solutions exist. Start by talking to your doctor. Share concerns. Advocate for yourself. You deserve to feel good about your body, mind, and relationships. Thank you for spending this time today. If this discussion gave clarity, made you feel less alone, or taught something new, share it with someone who could benefit. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll continue covering topics that matter for your health, confidence, and happiness. Until next time, take care of yourself. You are absolutely worth it.